Jayhawk TV would like to take a moment and thank all of our wonderful sponsors. Without them, this season of Jayhawk TV would not be possible. All right, guys, on this week's episode of Jayhawk TV, we're going to be sitting down with utility player Michael Mason talking about what happened against the Rockets and getting ready for Frazier. All that and more when Jayhawk TV starts now. All right, guys, Jayhawk TV would like to thank their A1 since day one sponsors, Big Frog Custom T-shirts. Big Frog makes the Player of the Week shirts every week through Jayhawk TV. So if you want one of the Player of the Week shirts, go ahead in and tell them that Julie from Jayhawk TV sent you, and I'm sure they'll hook you up. Jayhawk TV is going to be selling rally towels. Rally towels will be $10. A portion of the proceeds will be going to Lisa Friscarelli's fight against cancer that Peyton Moulter is going to be donating money towards for every touchdown that he scores. So if you'd like to order a rally towel that comes with the Small Town Big Pride logo, just message this page directly. What goes better than a home opener and a win? 31-20, the Jayhawks dismantled the Rockets, and it was an amazing game. It was another 100-plus yard performance for Noah Sanders, so he might keep his promise that he will hit that 1,000-yard mark mid-season. Another 35-yard field goal for senior Austin Emery, and Jace Powell, the freshman, got another interception. Jayhawk TV would like to thank AHN Hempfield, the neighborhood hospital, for their sponsorship in this year's season. It's close to home, and that's the great thing about it. It's right on top of the hill. It's open 24/7. And it has emergency care with a short wait, and I know that is crucial for everybody. And it has on-site lab imaging and diagnostics, board-certified emergency medicine physicians, and overnight care. I am truly honored to have them as one of our sponsors. Hunter Blazowicz was the next man up. He was filling in for the absent Lonnie Green, and he had 4.5 tackles. He was everywhere. It was great seeing his name be called so many times, and he was in on everything. I look for him to be a big part of the defense in the games to come. Jayhawk TV would like to thank Stellar Precision Components for sponsoring this season. Located in Jeanette, Stellar Precision is a CNC machine shop that uses state-of-the-art technology to provide complex components to the defense and aerospace industry. Looking forward to this week coming up. We're headed on the road to Frazier. Frazier is 0-3 on the season. This marks the official start of conference play. Frazier has put up a total of 19 points. I don't think the Jayhawks will have any problem. But Jayhawk fans, let's fill those stands and help our Jayhawks bring home another victory. Have you ever had a craving for that classic Italian taste that you can't resist? D'Annunzio's Italian restaurant has been serving up delicious flavors to families in Jeanette since 1977, and now they've expanded to Monroeville and Latrobe. And of course, they're proud sponsors of Jayhawk TV. At D'Annunzio's, it's not just about the food, it's about the family tradition. Their friendly staff and cozy atmosphere provide a warm and welcoming environment for customers old and new. Come enjoy their flavorful dishes ranging from classic spaghetti and meatballs to their famous D'Annunzio pizza, all made from the freshest ingredients. At D'Annunzio's, it's a family tradition. After the D'Annunzio commercial, you know what time it is. It is Smooth Sauce Play of the Week. This week's play is senior Austin Emery hits a 35-yard field goal, adding to the Jayhawk total. It's great to see him bounce back after a kind of rusty first 2 weeks. This kid has great accuracy, and I love to see his confidence get boosted back up. And I can't wait to see how many field goals he makes this season. This is just the start of a very great thing. You're really hungry right about now, and you want a really good pizza, but you don't know where to order. Head on down to South 4th Street in Jeanette to Saforno's. Saforno's is a laid-back pizza restaurant that offers both dine-in and takeout options. Soforno's restaurant boasts a cool and relaxed ambience with a delicious and creative menu. And let me tell you, I've had their pizza and it is top notch. They sponsor Jayhawk TV. You obviously like Jayhawk TV and pizza, so head on down there now. All right, guys, so we are here with Week 3's Player of the Week, Michael Mason. Michael, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
Pretty good. So we want to take it back a little bit. Last year, we saw you playing with your hands wrapped up. We saw you playing pretty much beat down. Can we talk about some of the injuries you played through? So what happened last year?
Well, yeah, I broke one of my fingers. That was from trying to strip the ball. I led the team in turnovers last year, and that's because I take a lot of risks. I like going for the ball, and with that risk, sometimes comes reward, sometimes comes broken fingers.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
So you did play with essentially a club on your hand.
Yeah.
You did really well with that. Now, we just wanted to talk about that because I wanted to get your intake on that because we were talking, I was like, I can't wait to talk to Michael this year because I just want to see what happened. But coming to this year, we've seen you develop into more of I was talking on Westmoreland Sports into like a utility player. You know, they call your number at any position and you're there. How have you been able to mold into this like utility player or leader? How is this year different for you?
Well, this year it's not really different. I've been used like this as long as I can remember because I always tell coach, I said, whatever you need me for, I'm there. So at the beginning of the season, we get our playbook. I learn every position, not just one position.
That's an all-around athlete for you. Are you a motorcycle enthusiast looking for high-quality parts and gear? Look no further than Chicken Strip Cycles. It is an online shop for all of your motorcycle needs. At Chicken Strip Cycles, they understand your passion for the open road. They don't stop at just parts. They also offer a comprehensive range of motorcycle gear. Chicken Strip Cycles is locally owned and operated. Don't settle for anything less than the best. Visit their website today and experience the convenience, quality, and expertise that Chicken Strip Cycle has to offer. So this year you are now more of a leader on the team. This is your senior year. How are you helping the younger running backs come up and what are you doing to lead them?
Oh, my biggest thing is I lead by example. I try to show them what to do because it's a lot easier to see something and do it than me just telling them to do it. Because I'm not going to be that guy who is preaching something to the underclassmen and I'm not doing it myself.
Thanks. All right, so last year we had 2 seniors. This year we have 8. You were one of 8. How is this senior class a little bit different? How are we all working together, to bring home all the wins? Because, it is redemption season. You get another shot at last year's schedule.
Yeah, so we are seniors, so it puts a little bit more pressure on us because it's our last year. But when we're on that field, we're not really focused on what grade everybody's in. We're focused on winning games because we have freshmen out there starting, we have seniors starting, and we're all just trying to work together.
So, as I said, redemption season, how does that play into your week-to-week, preparation? Does that make you play with a little bit bigger chip on your shoulder? Last year you guys didn't really have the record that you wanted. This year, are we going to see an undefeated season in conference?
Well, we're never satisfied.
Yes.
We got to go week to week, game to game, because you can't look at playoffs right now. We have to look right now at Frazier because that's our biggest opponent right now.
All right, so I have to ask the burning question. As a stat keeper, I try to laser in on the game and make sure I'm not missing anything. But the run pass options, sometimes they even, trick me. So how do you go about knowing when to actually take the ball from Peyton or just kind of let him do his thing?
That must mean I'm doing my job right. If you're getting lost, but it's a mesh thing. It takes team chemistry really, because I have to feel if he's giving me the ball or not.
Yeah.
It's not certain plays I take it, certain plays I don't. If he's reading the defense, if he puts it in my stomach, I'll take it. If he pulls it, then I carry out my fake, try to make the defense think I have the ball.
Yeah, and let me tell you, you are doing a good job, because sometimes I sit there and I'm like, well, thought the ball was going that way, and it's definitely 20 yards the other way, so keep it up. We'd like to thank Saved by Grace Financial for sponsoring JayhawkTV. They are a financial service firm offering income tax, accounting, and investment advisory service, as they continue to share the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ throughout their community and strive to be a beacon of light in this dark and fallen world. So make sure you go see my guy Tony on Main Street in Irwin for all your tax and financial needs, and be sure to tell him that Julie from JayhawkTV sent you. Any college looks yet? You plan on playing ball in college?
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in college yet. I might play football, I might play baseball.
Okay,
because I'm big into baseball also.
All right, well, hey, we like to hear it. So good luck this season, and if we don't get the chance to talk to you again, good luck in baseball season.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'd like to thank CASA, court-appointed special advocates, for sponsoring JayhawkTV. CASA of Westmoreland Incorporated is a volunteer-based organization providing a voice in the courts on behalf of abused and neglected children in Westmoreland County. The recommendation of these volunteers assists the courts in determining the child's placement in a safe, permanent, and nurturing home. If you like being a volunteer, go ahead and check out their website and fill out an application. All right, guys, so welcome back. We're gonna be playing our now traditional game with Michael Mason. It's gonna be Guess the Gatorade Flavor. So we're gonna have him get blindfolded up, and then I have upped the game a little bit. We've got some harder Gatorade flavors this time, because last week, Noah Sanders went 3 for 4. So we're gonna see how well you can do. All right, so we're gonna start with the easiest, in my opinion, and work to the hardest. So I'm gonna hand you one. It's right here. You can tell me the color or what you think the flavor is.
I'm gonna say that's the light blue.
It is a lighter blue, yes. It's not the lightest of the blue, but yes, we'll take that.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that out. Here's the next one. This one's kind of close.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this one's the lighter blue.
No.
No?
No, it's a different color.
Is it white?
Nope. Give it one more shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this one is.
That's purple.
Purple.
All right, so we're gonna go to our third one. These ones are gonna start to get a little bit more tricky.
Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna say that's green.
It is not green. Do you want to give me one? So the actual flavor could be green. But it is, whenever you give up, you let me know.
I'm stumped.
It's the red berry flavor.
Red berry.
Sometimes they have the strawberry and
I don't know if I've had that one before.
yeah. And then this is the hardest one. This one was recommended by Chuck. So if you can't get it, you have to take it up with him.
That's the lime cucumber. I had a feeling this one was gonna be in there.
So we went 2 for 4 on that one. We'll say 2.5 because he was pretty close on that one. That does it for this week's episode of JayhawkTV. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, and let us know who you think should be Player of the Week. One of the staple restaurants when you think of Jeanette is Ketter's Restaurant and Catering, and we are lucky enough to call them one of Jayhawk TV's sponsors. They offer everything from breakfast to brunch to lunch, and they even have a delivery service option. You guys can head on over to South 4th Street and check out Ketter. Just let them know you saw their ad on Jayhawk TV and thank them for me